Welcome back, my tasty beer nuts, and thank you for joining me. Apparently, I'm losing my voice, and I picked the wrong shirt because my shirt is really shiny right now. I'm the Canadian Beer Girl. Thanks for joining me. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and hit the notification button to be made aware when I post a new video. So it's the evening. I've had my supper, and now I want a dessert. So I'm going with the Muskoka Salty Caramel Truffle. It's a Bock. Muskoka has been around since 1996. Um, Obviously in Muskoka. Have a lot of different brews. I did a fun little tasting when I was in Toronto. I think it was 2 summers ago. It was a beer and cheese pairing, and it was with Muskoka. So we had the Mad Tom, the double Mad Tom. I think the Detour, which is one of their most popular. And I saw this one, and I'm a huge like salt caramel chocolate fan. So this was right up my alley. It is a 5% alcohol. Um, so it is a collaboration with Kawartha Dairy. And they have this little blurb on here. It says, in cottage country, stopping for a creamy, decadent ice cream is as traditional as cracking open a cold brew. So it only makes sense to bring the two together by teaming up with Kawartha Dairy to create this robust chocolate Bock style beer infused with salted caramel. To celebrate this collaboration, Muskoka Brewery and Kawartha Dairy are joining forces to support ongoing local community improvement projects. So that's pretty cool. So this is a seasonal. It is only available in winter, springtime. So if this is of interest to you, you'll have to pick it up soon. And so the ingredients are the usuals: the water, malted barley, hops, yeast, salted caramel extract, and cocoa powder. So they have those two extras added in there to make that fun little taste. I'm excited. I'm out of breath. I'm so excited about this one. All right, so let's crack into this crazy beer. I have no idea what kind of color it's going to come out as. So, oh, it's a nice chocolate brown, slightly reddish. It's almost like a soda pop fizz to it. So looking at the color, it's quite dark. I wouldn't say black, but it is definitely a dark, dark chocolate. If you're looking down here, you see a bit of a reddish tone to it. So the head is dissipating fairly quickly. It came up, there was almost 2 fingers worth of it there. And I still have some left in the can. So, smell test. Definitely the malted, the malts, the darker malts in there, you can smell right away. There is the sweetness. You kind of expect to be a lactose in here, but that doesn't seem to be included. I'm smelling more of a porter on the nose. I'm not getting the caramel or the chocolate. So I'm hoping that there is at least the taste of it. So cheers, let's try this out. There's that, it does have a creaminess in the mouth. I'm not picking up on anything specifically like caramel or chocolate, but it's good. It's very smooth, really nice. Maybe it's good that salted caramel truffle is not overly present, because that might be a little overwhelming. It is quite sweet. It's definitely a one time beer. I would not want to session something like this. Yeah, that would be too much. It is nice for a one off if you want to try it, do so. But I would stick with 1 can. Yeah, good, but only once. Not something I'd buy again. I'm trying to keep trying it to see if I get more of the chocolate or the caramel notes in it. Maybe the chocolate, but not the caramel, unfortunately. Because I'm a huge caramel fan, and it's not in there. I think it's a little, oh, what's the word? Kitschy, maybe, for beer. Because it definitely got my attention, but I've had it. I probably will not have it again. Try it if you enjoy a sweeter beer on occasion. It's a nice beer, but not something that's worth really having over and over again. So Muskoka, lots of great beers. I wish I could actually get out to Muskoka at some point this summer. That'd be a nice little trip out there. What are your thoughts if you've tried this, or your thoughts on Muskoka? What are your favorite beers? Let me know in the comments down below. So please like this video before heading out. I'd really appreciate that, as I'm trying to grow my channel. And until then, till next time, cheers.